So welcome back to Activation Flow. My name is Emma, and today you're joining me in my garden. So you may be able to hear the birds in the background, you may be able to hear the cars on the road, but we have the opportunity. You may be able to hear the water flowing down the drain. But we always have an opportunity as to what we tune into. Do we tune into the bird song? The song that lifts our soul, the sound that makes us feel happy or relaxed? Or do we tune into the sounds that frustrate us, leave us feeling unsettled? This is a reflection of how we are feeling internally and how we are dealing with and coping with the things that are happening externally. Do you allow yourself to focus on the positives and tune into the positives and tune into the good that surrounds you, the beauty that surrounds you? Or is your immediate reaction to focus on the negatives, to focus on the things that frustrate you? We get to a point where we stop seeing these things as separate from each other. Stop categorizing them as good or bad. They just are what they are. We stop feeling the need to control them. We stop allowing ourselves to be affected by them. So an example of this is, I could have stopped this recording when I heard the sounds of the cars and moved to a different place. I could have stopped this recording when we heard the sound of the drain, which was very unexpected. I've been out in the garden for an hour or so and hadn't heard that sound. But I chose not to let that affect me. And obviously that happened so that I could discuss this with you, like I've mentioned before. I just discuss and share what flows through, whatever that may be. I initially thought this would be a light language transmission because I've been in the garden and I've been singing some beautiful light tones and enjoying the sun. I've also been drawing. I've not drawn in a while. I feel like this was a channeled drawing. So I will share that with you now. So the initial shape that came through was this, and then that moved down. I had a feeling it was a wolf that was coming through, and then all the other details start to come in. I feel as though a lot of the time when I channel through drawings of animals or spirit animals, they have quite human-like eyes. perhaps this is to encourage that connection, because we find it easier to connect with those who are similar to us in some way. Perhaps that's why. And then the crescent moon appeared above the head. This then went up and came back down and turned into a second crescent moon on the head. And then we came down. We've got some light codes there as well. So while this was flowing through, I was singing some light language, some light codes, light tones. So now I shared that with you. We'll see whether they want to flow through now. I'm feeling that they might flow through now. So just take a few deep breaths, check in with the breath, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just notice how this makes you feel. Notice where your attention is going. Is your attention staying on my voice? Or are you tuning into the cars in the background? Can you allow yourself to choose to hear that noise in the background to be like waves? To be a sound that you experience as much more pleasant than what you may have initially experienced them as. And just enjoy these moments, these mindful moments where you are connecting with your breath. You're being aware. And being open to receive. We are truly blessed. We are truly blessed. Feel that. If you feel called, place a hand on the heart, whichever feels right for you. And receive that feeling. You are blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed beyond your wildest dreams. Tap into that. Feel that. And start to see that. Experience that. It's a beautiful song. we're surrounded by beauty. And when we tap into that, we experience this deep sense of gratitude. So, just to finish this transmission, we'll just remind ourselves of the idea that we have the opportunity to notice what we're tuning into in daily life and recognize how we respond and react to those outside stimulus, because they are making us aware of how we're feeling internally. Notice what you tune into. Choose to tune into that which makes you feel good. We always have that opportunity. And try not to be so affected and consumed by what is going on around you. Your feelings and emotions are helping you understand what you're experiencing internally. You do not become them, you observe them. Namaste. Hey.